Hey, good morning, Dream Big Region. Dave coming to you live here from our Dream Big Regional headquarters. Hope you're having an amazing weekend. It is hard to believe that we're already finished with week 37 and we only have 2 weeks left in this quarter. It has been flying by. But folks, we are well positioned to achieve our goals for this quarter. Now, we'll talk about numbers in a moment, but the key word for us is finish. If we finish over these next 2 weeks, we will achieve not only for our region, but for a lot of the districts, the goals that they set out, achieving fame. So I'm very proud of where we are positioned and where we are going to finish, and it's really going to set up our fourth quarter as well. So before we hop in to some numbers, I do have some welcomes. We have 3 people joining our Dream Big region. So welcome Greg Pittman, the newest member of the No Limits District. Donnie Glass is joining the Be Elite District. And Dominique Harris is the newest member of the Roman Empire. So welcome to you all. Excited to have you joining our team, and realize from myself and the rest of my leadership team that we are committed to giving you the tools to be successful in this business. So excited to have you part of our team. Now, as we look at a big shout out here, Danielle Bonds has come out of the gate very, very strong. And I would argue it's because she does the fundamentals. She goes out and she works, she sets those appointments, and that is really driving her business to a point where she qualified for Fireball this past week, which comes with a monetary bonus, and she maximized it by opening the groups as well. And then she also obtained something that's very hard to hit. It's called the Grade 8, and she obtained that this week. Fantastic job. It is quite an award. There's only been a handful of people do it in the last couple of years. I'm excited to say we've had the last 2 come from our Dream Big region. So congratulations, Danielle. Keep building your business. Keep doing the little things, the details that define us. That's setting those appointments and getting out there and working and being visible. So great job. Very, very proud of your accomplishments. Now, as we look at activity this past week, we had 19 appointments that were set. So let's hop in and look at where those appointments came from. We were led this week by Ronnie Jane's district, the Be Elite district, with 10 appointments, led by Andrew Wall with 4 appointments, Greg Burton with 3, and Jen Miracle with 3. So great job to the Be Elite district. We look at the No Limits district. Danielle Bond set 1 appointment, so great job, Danielle. The Roman Empire had 3. Christy was in flight school all week, but she still managed to set 3 appointments this week, so fantastic job, Christy. And the Revolution, Joe Worthington, has been consistently setting appointments, so great job, Joe, for setting 2 more appointments this week. That is the lifeblood of our business, so continue to do good things there. Todd Montgomery and Bryant Brown each had appointments for the 64 Raiders. Todd led the way with 2 appointments, Bryant Brown with 1, so great job to Henry Cochran and his team to continue to grow. Now, as we look at groups, we had 3 hit report. Danielle Bonds led the way with 2, and Henry Cochran had 1. That puts us at 17 of the 33 that we need. We have 2 weeks left. We are opening several groups, but we are going to push to get to that metric, and I think we can get to it. But we can't have things push. So be very diligent in your business as you're talking with folks this week. Now, as we look at year-over-year AP for week 37, we were up against a week last year, $42,613. We finished this week 10% up at $47,021. So fantastic job. That was $21 more than our Power Week's projections. So great job on projecting the business there. Now, as we look at districts that were over 100% of quota, we had 2 this past week. We had the 64 Raiders. Henry Cochran's team had 178% of quota achieved this week. Fantastic job to you, Henry, and to the 64 Raiders. We were led, though, by the No Limits, Ron Clark District, 206% of quota. So fantastic job, Ron, to you and your team. Keep doing great things. Now, our road to fame is just like it was last week, but we are left with quota and existing assets to, if we obtain those goals, we will hit fame. Now, the good news is we are marching towards those numbers, and they are within our reach to get those. So we just have to finish, there's that word again, finish strong, and we will obtain our fame for this quarter. Now, as we look ahead at week 38, we had a good week last year of $33,188. Our prior week projections, again, are $47,000 for this week. That would put us in great position to, to have I won't say an easy week 39, but to be able to know going into that week that we're going to be able to obtain our goals and hit our fame. So it's very, very important that we have a strong week 38 in order to position us well for week 39 and take a lot of that pressure off. So folks, as we finish our recap here of week 37, again, have a wonderful weekend. You know there's a huge football game going on tonight between University of Louisville and Clemson. Hope you get a chance to check that out. Get some rest, get some relaxation. We're kicking off our regional meetings at 9:30 on Monday morning. Expect to see you here in the room. It's an exciting time for us. A lot's going on. So, as always, dream big because amazing things are happening. Take care.